If you want to know the source of a river, you only need one simple task: track its flow. But when it comes to Nile, the world's longest river, this journey is anything but straightforward, full of debates and twists.
Those are the people who helped him to show him where the source of the Nile is.
The point at which the river starts is still disputed among many.
For centuries, explorers have sought the Nile's origin, each discovery leading to more questions than answers.
As you can see from the screen behind me, this is River Nile, the longest river in the world, whose source is actually unknown. You wouldn't believe it that geographers, the scientists, have not been able to provide a clear verdict of the true source of River Nile.
In the mid-19th century, British explorer John Hanning Speke proclaimed the Lake Victoria as the Nile's source, a claim that sparked controversy and debate, especially with his contemporary Richard Burton, who believed that Lake Tanganyika and not Lake Victoria was more likely source of the Nile.
He made a lot of expeditions in Africa, and finally they confirmed the source of the Nile to be in Uganda as an outlet from Lake Victoria.
On this map animation tracing the Nile's path, Lake Victoria feeds the White Nile, which journeys northward through Uganda, Sudan, and into Egypt. However, Lake Victoria itself is nourished by several rivers, notably the Kagera River, which also has its own tributaries, with some tracing back to Burundi, suggesting that the Nile's farthest source might actually lie there. Further analysis of the map displays more complexity. The Semliki River flows from Lake Edward into Lake Albert, contributing to Nile's volume. The river meanders through the Democratic Republic of Congo and Uganda, further complicating the quest for the Nile's true origin.
This river stretches 6,650 kilometers from the unknown source, draining its waters at the Mediterranean Sea, northeastern Africa, cutting across 11 countries.
Meanwhile, the Blue Nile originates from Lake Tana in Ethiopia, fed by rivers like Kilgel Abbey, Reb, and Gumara, all within Ethiopia. And finally, the Blue and White Niles converge in Khartoum, Sudan's capital, forming the Nile River that continues its journey northward. In Uganda, the Nile serves as a natural boundary between Bushoga Kingdom in eastern and Buganda in central, playing a significant role in the region's cultural and political history.
In the way, it's a source of income also to the people living around. Those people also get some water for irrigation, and that is mostly now we call it in the farms. So it is very important to Ugandans and Uganda at large.
The Nile culminates in a vast delta before emptying into Mediterranean Sea, supporting rich biodiversity and agriculture. Modern interventions like Aswan High Dam in Egypt, the Morowe Dam in Sudan, and Ethiopia's Grand Renaissance Dam have transformed the river's flow, impacting agriculture, ecology, and international relations. The Nile weaves through 11 countries, that is Burundi, Rwanda, Uganda, Kenya, Tanzania, South Sudan, Sudan, Ethiopia, the Democratic Republic of Congo, Eritrea, and Egypt. For these nations, the river is a lifeline essential for drinking water, agriculture, and energy. In the quest for truth, even a river can become a battlefield. So vast, so vital, continues to stir debate, division, and discovery.
It's written somewhere in Islam that this is one of the rivers of paradise. I mean the rivers that come from heaven. I mean the Euphrates, Nile, Seyhan, and Jehan. I guess that's why we cannot understand the mystery of the river.
its sources is not just a place on a map, but a mystery etched into the soul of Africa. From the disputed findings of explorers like Speke and Burton, the many tributaries that whisper their own origin stories, the river defies a single narrative.
It's been a lot of research. Let us come to a peaceful agreement that River Nile is a river with very many sources.
Even today, as the Nile flows through 11 countries, it carries not just water, but questions of history, power, identity, and survival. So where does the Nile truly begin? Maybe the better question is, how far are we willing to go to agree on the truth? Because the history of Nile is far from over. My name is Sam Kivuva, and this is African Tales.